Okay.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards coming to you. I'm live at 10/20/21. That's where I am. You're somewhere in the future, and you're going to intercept this beam. Today, I have a generous gift from my friend John Clintsman, which I will open live react. He knows that I like small cards, and he sent me some Intercontinental Cards. Has taken quips and qualms with my Spotify playlist. He's like, I'm trying to get you on the NFL halftime show. I was like, I don't even open NFL cards. And he's like, and it's come up in my audit that on Spotify you were listening to Zach Wilde's Mass Murder Machine. That is a very, very dark title. I was like, dude, it's got a nice groove. He's probably one of my top living guitar players, etc. He said, and you're listening to a lot of early 2000s stuff. You're listening to Puddle of Mud, not even the good stuff. You're listening to Heel Overhead and Going Down in Flames by Three Doors Down. I was like, look, man, I'm in my car. I like to groove. I like to air drum. He also brought it to my attention that I had been honking at people. I told him, dude, you don't just get to go by 2 lanes, move 2 lanes and turn left and stick half your car in my lane without a beep. That's what I'm doing. Here's a Hideki Matsui. Loved him. Nicknamed Godzilla. This is from 2018 Topps with a Ginter back. Chris Davis, I really liked him. You could argue that that was one of the worst contracts in baseball. I believe that was another Scott Boras special. Jason Kipnis had a little stint with the Cubs. That's awesome. This is a cool looking fortune teller. This is Edwin Diaz. Yep, got the name right. Ding, 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 ding. Addison Russell, black bordered. Let's see. Oh, Eric Hosmer, and he's on San Diego. Longtime Royal. One of my favorites, the Crime Dog. And what is this beautiful colored one? This is, oh, awesome. Is this is it Goodwin? I can't even read it. What's Tommy Lasorda? Look how young he is. That is awesome. Clayton Kershaw. Great minds think alike here, John. Shout out to John Clintsman and the Clintsman clan. Oh, look at this 2013 McCutcheon. Another fortune teller. That is DeGrom, the DeGrominator. And I love this design of the fortune teller. I think that's 2019. It had that sort of tint. Thank you, John. And most of all, I appreciate your friendship and watching. All right. So, Intercontinental Cards has also some qualms that Cody Bellinger is coming back to life. And he told me, Shane, did you know he looks high a lot? I was like, look, I don't want to get sued. These are some gifts from my wife's coworkers. They just know I collected cards. And look what they sent along. Some old school Michael Jordan. I've kind of kept it in the way it was shipped to me. Here's a nice Shaq. You can tell it's the Shaq Daddy is. This is an old one. I think I saw him like his second year in Orlando. Ooh, Charles Barkley. That's a nice one. From the Roof. All right. Jalen Rose. Love him. I follow him on Instagram. He seems to be fair with all the things going on. Sean Elliott from the Admiral Spurs days. Good supporting character. Look at that. Dominique Wilkins. In a Celtics uniform. We'll just keep moving. And here are some of the loose baseball cards they gave me. It's a Ken Griffey Sr. Looks like an 81. That is awesome. One of my favorite players. Can't believe I didn't know he was doing drugs. Speaking of PEDs, it's, I thought that was Jose Canseco. I was going to say ABC, followed by Rafael Palmeiro, the Rocket, blah, blah. Dennis Martinez. It is Denny Martinez. 82. Is that Topps? Someone's scolding me, but I was not collecting back then. I was reading box scores. Greg Olson, one of my favorite Oriole players. Tom Gugliotta. It's like they knew, for real. My favorite player as a kid. When I saw him in the late 90s, early 2000s at Camden Yards, I went to the restroom and he promptly hit a home run. Here's another one from that nice set I was looking at. Yep, 81 Reds. George Foster. Rod Brindamore. Ooh, look at the hockey. There's a Billy Martin manager card. That's going to make the odd gallery. These are some wonderful out of nowhere gifts. That looks like a 76. Ken Sanders. Brewers. All right, John Candelaria. Seattle Mariners team card. Mickey Hatcher. Tony Armas. Manny Sanguillen. Oh, look at this card. It's a 73. That's awesome. A Fergie Jenkins. Here's some history. A 78. A Bobby Bonds. That's cool. It looks, is it 91 or 81? I can't read it. It's 81. Wow. I thought so, but Bill Gullickson and then another Shaquille O'Neal. So just a nice random thing. It's kind of cool when people know you collect cards. And my wife was like, do you want them to sell them for you? And they're like, nope, just tell me you can have them. So very nice gift. All right, and the last thing that Intercontinental Cards kind of said is Heritage is your favorite set. It doesn't resell well. I was like, some short prints do, and it's kind of like a little Easter egg hunt. It's just for the fun, man. All right. This episode is brought to you by Alan Scott's Crab Rangoons, Todd Lou and the Boys Rocket Boots, Gradeworthy Cards, Pop and Lock Cheddar Bites. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you haven't made it this far, and you've hit back and found another place for your baseball card information. I do a lot of kind of random pack openings. Today I could never find a good time to finish off these Panini Prizm Draft 2020 Collegiate, so I just decided to throw them in here today. So as you know, David Peart and I are thick as thieves. He's my brother from another mother, cut from the same cloth. We're like Heckle and Jekyll. And he came up to me the other day. He's like, Shane, I've got a great business idea for us. I was like, awesome, man. Ian Seymour, Virginia Tech. Here's a Holden Powell. I think this is just a green parallel and not numbered. I am often wrong. All right. Oh, a relic. No, it's not a relic. I'm a dum-dum. That looks like a relic, doesn't it? It is not. I just touched it. Probably devalued the card if it was a relic. I just panicked. And Nick York. Nice name. All right. And a Jack Blomgren. Never heard of him. Hopefully we do. And a Dane Acker. He said, Shane, I've got a great idea. We will be wedding DJs and we can call ourselves the Booty Shakers. I was like, David, that's a catchy name. I mean, I don't dance that well. Do you dance that well? And, man, if he didn't do a head spin, he hit the whoa, he did the running man. I was like, okay, I look good in a tuxedo. Do you look good in a tuxedo? And took off his Oxford shirt, and he already had a tuxedo t-shirt. I was like, you've already got that. I was like, I like the big leap, but I'm not a big dancer, David. You might have to pull the heavy load. These are just beautiful parallels. Appears this green fireworks. I don't think they're all green, so there's a good chance I'm a dum-dum, and I don't know. All right, this is Chris from Canada's PC guy and Owen Casey. Probably mispronouncing it. Does look again like a parallel of some kind. Sometimes there's a name for dodo birds like me. All right, here's my one of one. From Offspring of Gore. All right. This is a really cool looking one. A Thunderstruck of L.J. Jones IV and a Luke Little. All right, I've heard of Luke Little. All right. Thought we would throw in a couple more packs. So I said, David, we might need to get with Diamond Princess and get ourselves a playlist going. Kind of got to have a wide appeal. we want people dancing at weddings, since we're new at this. And he said, Shane, I already have a song list. Going to do Make You Sweat from CNC Music Factory. Steal My Sunshine. I was like, oh, that is a great one-hit wonder. Everyone knows that song. Prove me wrong. Google it. All right. Tom Browning, Greg Matthews, Jeff Kaiser, Daryl Strawberry. Shout out to Joe Lombardo. Ah, the wrong Ripken. All right, Iron Man, you can go up here. Jeffrey Leonard, Bill Buckner, Kevin Elster, Doug Jones, Jeff Treadway. Does not look like an error card. It's probably in my imagination, but these cards just feel like old chewing gum. There's not even chewing gum in there. All right. So he also suggested we put on some James Brown, Get Up. And I was like, the rest of that song is like a sex machine. That puts it at least PG-13. He's like, people at weddings are drinking. No one will notice. I was like, you got a good point there, David. All right. Benziger, Lyons, Ron Robinson, John Dobson, Mark Langston. I remember him. Bergman. Oral Hershiser, underrated. Mickey Tettleton, believe he played for he's in an Orioles uniform. Duh. Oddball's a dum-dum. Ooh, here's a good part of the pack. The Eck, Dave Winfield, Hal Morris, Greg Harris. All right. I said, David, that's a great playlist. We should probably throw on some California Love. Everyone knows and likes that song, even if they don't know that it's Dre and Tupac. And some ABBA. You can, not just Dancing Queen, but you need some upbeat stuff if people are going to dance. All right. So, let's see here. Here's some 2013 Gypsy Queen to polish us off. Angry Old Man was last spotted in 1983. This is a no-hitters insert. 34 no-hitters. That's ridiculous. Our mini is of Rick Farrell, St. Louis Browns. Never heard of him. You can always count on Gypsy Queen to do some throwbacks. I loved Kendry Morales. I am an AL guy. Here's a Lance Lynn. Wow, with the Cardinals. So that is a cool card. So Angry Old Man posed as someone named Jeffrey Daniel and taught Michael Jackson the moonwalk, which he unveiled in 1983 at the Motown 25 during Billie Jean. So, all right, Rygar, hopefully that was enough time for you to drink your coffee. If not, you are cut off. And as always, Oddball out.